Hey guys, Opal here and welcome back to the channel. So I really wanted to do some sort of like dark fairy core kind of look, and I'm going to use two houses that I don't really use that often, which is Meridia's house. Meridia, I always say that wrong. I don't know which one it is. And also Ursula's house, because I don't know, they don't have the same vibes, but they have the vibes that I want to do in this build. So for pathing, I don't think I'm gonna go with something super like structured, like a normal sort of pathing. I think I'm gonna go with something like this, where we just kind of dot the little cobblestone bits around the build and also down under here. Something like that. I know it's not super pretty just as of yet, but I think it will come together in the end. I'm thinking also some zirconium tiles because I really want this to feel very magical in here and super whimsical. Okay, I love that. It does look a little bit janky, but we're going to continue with it. I'm going to put down some ferns, and then there's a lot more foliage I'm going to add, but I think I'm going to skip those steps until we put down some things that I definitely want to add into this build before we get too cluttered. So I love these smaller broken teapots, so I'm definitely going to add those. Oh, okay, I definitely do want to add these two. I'm just going to put in a couple so I remember to put them in the other spots, but I'm not going to do that just now. Ah, the rocky terrain would have been so cute too. Maybe we could do like a courtyard sort of vibe where we have like a set, like a little tea set or oh, look, a little tea set with like a table and chairs. That could be a really cute vibe. I also feel like some sort of witchy vibe would be quite cool. Like maybe back here we could put some big castle walls and we could do like a little library inside. I have done that before, but not for a while, and I feel like we could do a very small one just in this little area here. Oh my goodness, I haven't had the chance to use these yet properly, and it excites me so much. I didn't even know that you could put these like underneath everything else. I know this is a little bit like colorful, but we can have a little bit of color in this build. Okay, amazing news, this fits on top of here, which is perfect. So I might actually do something where we just put this down and we put a lot of foliage around. I also love that we have these purple chairs. It really excites me. And then also this kind of more rustic and dark flower thing. So I'm definitely going to add that too. Okay, this looks a little bit ugly, but it's the kind of vibe that I want to go for. So I think I'm just going to continue with it. What I want to do is I want to put a lot of different tables and stuff down the back here. I might even like make these in the middle, put those there, because I'm pretty sure you can put tables underneath these. Oh yeah, you can. That's perfect. I really love the look of those. Oh, actually, we could do the alchemist tables, definitely. They're a little bit cuter, and they do really match the vibe of this little area. We also have more kind of similar items, so I'm going to put these down because I love those. And I was thinking for this like middle bit here, we could just do like two tables kind of right in the middle, maybe a big rug around. Not really sure if we're going to do pathing inside though. That's one thing. I do think I'm gonna like the look of putting these in the corner maybe, or like maybe out the front like this. That's kind of cool. Or a trellis. I think the trellises are actually kind of cool, especially if we put something else like in the middle. I kind of like that. I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but we'll just roll with it and see what we come up with. Oh my goodness, you can put those stacks on tables, and I don't think we were able to do that before. I could be completely wrong, but I just feel like we never used to be able to do that. I don't know. I feel like that is new. Okay, honestly, I don't think I like the look of the trellises. I think this just looks better. It's a little bit more, I don't know, simple, but it's good. I like it like this. If we were to put a rug, I think we'd do the seaside rug. We cannot. Why can we not put that down? Whoa, I think it's broken actually. That's really weird. Okay, we can't put that one down. And this one looks too tiny, which I don't really like. I love these. I think these are really cool. We could probably just put them like that. I guess we could just put put these like one on the side and then like a purple one on the other side. I know it's not that pretty, but I don't know. I just put this pathing down because I wanted to be able to see it easily. I do not think we're going to go with that one though. I think it's quite ugly. I don't think I'm going to mind the muddy one. The muddy one isn't that bad. It's actually kind of cute in here. Otherwise we can do no pathing, but I just thought that some sort of pathing would be fun. Okay, trees is a hard one because we have all this green around the outside, so it does make me want to do more green on the inside. At the same time, I don't want it to be ugly, and I feel like it's not that, like, the vibes aren't like nice and witchy when it's like very green. I don't know if we could probably make it work though. Like, that doesn't even look that bad. I don't really know what to put right here. Maybe some Little Mermaid items, since, you know, it is Ursula. Oh, I feel like these are gonna make the build so ugly. Maybe we delete these little ones because I think it's a little bit too colorful, and then we can put lots of the little corkscrew ones. I think that's actually a Moana item. I did search by Moana too because I thought we would find some cute things. Unfortunately, they can't go on the table, which is kind of sad. No, I've just been placing so many little items and I am kind of obsessed. I can't even lie, I'm kind of obsessed. I love the little conch shells. I think they're really cute, so I'm going to add some in there too. Otherwise, I think it's just foliage, and then this area is pretty much done. Well, we'll do the other area, and I'm sure we're going to find more items to put around this build to finish this build even more. I think the vibes are so cute though. Like, we have all these little plants that I'm just so obsessed with. I love these little plants, the Ancient's Landing ones. I don't feel like I use them that much in my builds though, because they are a little bit intense. That's why I absolutely love using them in kind of more out there builds like this. Okay, it's taking a very long time to load. Okay, yay, but it's unfortunately raining. I absolutely hate that it's raining, but oh well. I guess we can just, for the time being, while we kind of finish the rain, while we wait for the rain to finish, we can just look at more items that we can place down. It's probably a good time too to sort out the light situation, and I'm gonna do what I always do and put down my favorite little lamps kind of just everywhere because I think they look so good, especially at nighttime in little builds like this. I just love the way that they light up the little spots. So I've gone through and I've put a little bit of stuff, but honestly not that much because I feel so uninspired with this darn weather. But yeah, I was going to use these like little lamps, and I think we still can. I just don't want to use them kind of in the middle of the build. I also really want to put these seats actually in this little area here. So I'm just going to put them around the table like so. I feel like the foliage should stay the same in both areas, so I'm going to do the same little sprite flowers and then also these dark kind of bushes. I just really like using these Forest of Valor bushes in like different kinds of areas. Okay, I really don't mind that so far. I think it looks quite cute, but oh no, I think it's even darker now. I'm going to have a look at what the build looks like when it's sunny, because it's going to look a lot different. Can I get a good angle? Okay, this is what the build's looking like so far. It's actually quite cute. We can't get that good of an angle in the camera mode, which is kind of annoying. I wish we could like free roam, but yeah, that's fine. What can we put here? I have no idea. First idea, mushrooms. And if the mushrooms don't look good, then I'm not sure what to put. But I do think the mushrooms will look cute, especially these big giant mushrooms. They do shade a lot of the area, but I feel like it should look quite like wooded and magical. Oh yeah, that is very cute. Yeah, we should do the mushrooms. I'm gonna add in more of the teapots along the edges too, just in some kind of random spots, to be honest. Not really gonna think too much about where I'm placing them. See, that looks good. I just feel like now we need something to brighten this space up. But I don't know if I'm just thinking that because it is raining at the moment. It might look really good when it's not raining, so I don't know. For lighting though, we have quite a lot of different options. I do love this banner. And we could actually put that right at the front. That would, oh, that actually looks so cute. Yeah, we could put this like right as close as we can get it. And maybe put the bushes kind of beside it. Other lighting we have, honestly, not that much lights. I do like the beach torches. I'm just not sure they're the vibe for this build. I do like how bright they are though, so it's always an option. I might just try and put like a couple down and then we can go back and see how that looks at nighttime. Oh, I actually kind of like them, to be honest. This bit's really empty, so we need to put something right there. I think what we should do is just one of these, and one of these. Because they're the most magical looking. Oh yeah, I like that. What else do we even put? I'm gonna have to see what it looks like at nighttime. Ooh, wait, go night. More night. That's cute. The beach torches are a bit iffy to me. I do wish we had these little, just this little wooden bit with that little like lamp on it. That would be such a cute item to have in game. But no, I think just to finish it all off, I'm going to put some barrels and some of the same stuff that we used on the other side of the build. Oh my goodness, perfect timing. It stopped raining. Okay, this looks so much cuter when it's not raining, genuinely. Oh, I actually really like this build. It's still very functional too, which I love. And the two sides are pretty similar, but also quite different, which I really, really like. This is definitely like an Ursula side, very like beachy, but kind of witchy, which I really like. I could put potions on the table, but honestly, I can't really be bothered. But yeah, I'm so happy with this build. It's such a kind of awkward spot, I would say, to decorate, but I feel like if you have a good idea, the grass color is very beautiful. The waterfall is very beautiful. I feel like you can really make it work. I think one of my favorite builds that I've done here, it was a Toontown, and that worked out really good. But I think this might be my new favorite because I just really like the enclosed vibes of it. Especially like when you look out here and you see like a completely different build like this, and then you get to walk into basically like a whole new world. Is pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, hopefully this gave you some inspiration. Bye bye.